I'm just coming back from a program I had with the Church of Pentecost today with the youth, and we had a session on friendship, dating, courting, and preparing for marriage. And I did a little exercise with them, and I was explaining the nitty gritty of what the Bible says the two shall be one, what it means to be a submerged couple. That's what it actually means, that two shall be one. Maybe I'll do a video and then explain further what this means using a research that was done. And after the program, one young lady came to me and we started having a conversation, and she said, "You know what? I was blown away by your explanation of what it means for two, the two shall be one." And she said, because most of the therapists online don't explain it like that, right? They actually explain it in the negative. And so I was surprised, I was shocked the way you explained the two shall be one. And she said, if that is really the case, then marriage is scary. Marriage is really scary. And I said, unfortunately, it is. Marriage can be a very scary adventure. And that's why you don't just marry. That's why you can't just get up and say, I'm going to get married, or I'm going to get married to anybody I'm in love with. Marriage is a serious institution. It's a serious adventure, and a lot happens in marriage. And if you're a Christian, your case is even different, because it's either you are going God's way, or you are going your own way, or you're going the world's way. Because there's a lot of confusion out there as to what marriage really is biblically, what God means when He says the two shall be one. I'm going to do a separate video and explain this using that research that I shared. There is this nuance, and you need that balance between interdependence and codependence. You need that balance between losing your autonomy and also having freedom. You need that balance between losing yourself and also finding yourself. That is the God kind of marriage we are talking about here. But as I said, a lot of people want it their own way. They want to still have their autonomy. They want to still have their freedom. They don't want to lose themselves, but they want to find themselves. It's very confusing. But as I said, I'll do a video to explain it. But just to say this out there, marriage can be very scary. If it's not, people will not be divorcing here and there. If marriage is not scary, people will not be married and be killed by their spouse. But it's either you're going God's way or you're going your own way. If you're going God's way, you require wisdom. You require patience. You require so many things that you cannot do on your own. So I'm not here to scare anybody, but I'm just saying that this venture we are in called marriage, we need the grace of God. Otherwise, it's not going to end well. And it's not going to be pleasing unto our God. So watch out for that video I'm going to do about what it means for the Bible to say the two shall be one. People we call submerged couples, because that's what it means. Well, God bless you, and I hope yours is not as scary as others may make it look. All right, bye-bye.